Alright guys, nerds, geeks, dweebs, whatever you want to call yourselves, we are at Discount Hobby. We happen to just stumble upon the store, so we're going to go in and see if we can't find any figures or collectibles that you may want to see and that I may want to purchase. We'll see you inside. Discount Hobby, Battle Creek, Michigan. We're about to find out what you're made of. We got some figures. Legends, Star Wars, Robin King, U.S. Agent, some cool stuff. We got some shirts, comics, some other collectibles, comics, so many.
This one or this one?
You getting them a comic? Looks like Byron's getting some paper bags. Minis. Tons of comics. Got some collectibles up front. Some Batmans. Follow Mama. I'm right here, Bubba. I'm filming. Tons of cool comics. Godzilla comic. Spider-Man books. Check it out, babe. Old Marvel comics. Chess collection.
I love this one.
Some more old books. Iron Man sweater.
Mommy, look it.
DVDs, covers, posters.
You want this one? Or this one?
More comics. Some cards. Cool.
I don't
Old
like that.
poster.
It's a little boy.
Some cool posters. Flash, Green Lantern.
What?
Tons of minis. More figures. Some old Wheatie boxes. Dad sold all his at a garage sale.
My book.
That's your book?
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Okay.
Show. Wow, Avengers.
Want me look? Thank you.
Some more figures. Some Lucy's. What are you doing? You want a hug? Thank you. Oh, squeeze. Dweebs and dorks, we just left Discount Hobby in Battle Creek, Michigan, and I think you should go. They had tons of vintage figures, comics, new and old, and other collectibles, including miniatures and just random stuff. Shirts, posters, all sorts of cool things, as you can see from the video. Get there. Check it out. The wife wants to go in the game pawn, so if they have any figures, I'll let you know because I'll be filming. We got some Catch you later. And random pop stuff.
We'll go back and get the one that
Lex
eats
Luthor,
everything.
Marvel Legends Iron Man, Star Wars. That's the Kenner.
Get your shirt now.
We got some statues. Tons of games and plushies. We got a whole wall of Funko Pop. This is crazy. What, buddy? Look at them all. 2 giant Supermans. I have 2 of both those. Adonis Rex. Lucy Legos. Dinosaur?
Look it up there.
It's the one that swallows things, babe.
Yeah, it's big down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Check out that Batman.
$80. Thank you, Mommy.
Baby, I'm not buying it.
Why? Mommy, that
Cards.
was all.
Statues. More figures, Funkos. Some more Lucy stuff. He's full of it. More Funkos. Really sweet. Some Pokemon. Mark III Infinity Wars. Tons of Funkos. More Funkos. Tons of stuff. Check out the big Zelda. Or check out Link. Looking sweet. Well, Game Pawn ended up being pretty cool. They had figures, loose figures, new and old, and we didn't leave empty-handed. Let's show you what Action Toys picked up. The 50th anniversary Kenner George Lucas Stormtrooper disguise. Check him out. Pretty soon we'll have the Stanley to go with him and the McFarlane.
You got your chips?
We'll catch you guys at the next store. See you in a few. Guys, we're heading to one of my favorite spots, and that's Rocket Comics. With Big Tegan. You can head in, buddy. I got it. And here we are in one of my favorite stores, especially here in Kalamazoo. A local store to us. And right here on the left, we got tons of loose figures. You could spend a day just looking through them. And then you come over here and we got some Marvel Legends up here on the right. And it just tons. And there's Marvel Legends behind Marvel Legends. So you kind of got to look through them all. And then you got G.I. Joe and that. And then over here you got on the left, you got DC. And there's tons of McFarlane and some DC Direct. And there's figures behind figures. So you really got to look. Like in a minute I'll cut and I'm going to look through because there's some figures that I'm really looking for here. And I'm going to have to dig to find them. We're on the other side now where we got some vintage Star Wars and NECA. Tegan's pointing out the Assassin's Creed. We got 40K. He likes the 40K stuff, but what he ends up picking is not 40K, which is fine. He gets something better in my opinion. And there's Turtles and all sorts of cool stuff. Over here we got anime, figure arts, Dragon Stars, you name it, they got it. Legos, tons of bricks. Alright, Tegan got Spawn Call of Duty, which is an absolute sick figure. And I got the Future State Batman. I him and hawed on it, but I did it. And we'll do unboxings on these shortly. Catch you guys later. Heading into Wolverine cards, comics, and collectibles to see if we can't find something great. Alright, nerds and geeks, we are at the start of this store. First things first, we have Star Wars figures, and we have them by the truckload. Just look. Episode 1. You know, it just keeps going. Vintage, newer. You got some older big statue stuff in the back and other Star Wars collectible. We'll get to that in a sec. But just look at these figures. And then over here we got some Funko Pops. Back over to the collectibles. Look at all this Star Wars stuff. If you're a fan of Star Wars, this is a shop for you. Just check them out, guys. They are everywhere and they're looking sweet, from mugs and cups to the Black Series behind us. These are a lot of the older ones. Most of the figures in this shop are $20 and under, and a lot of these figures are worth more than that. So if you're looking for some of these and you need to round out that collection, this is a good place to do it. And just all the way down to the bottom, check those out. Those look amazing. Over here we got some more of the older, more vintage figures again. Nothing that I really needed to pick up right now. And then over here we got more collectibles and some sports memorabilia. We're gonna head this way into this little dungeon here where Tegan's at and my wife, and turn the corner and pow! Some Batman, some cool vintage signs and posters, and we got some McFarlane over here, the page punchers. They come with the comic book, $20 and under again. You can't go wrong. Oh, well, my bad, 25. So, sue me, I messed up. We got tons of extra figures, vintage comics, if you're into comic books. We got some collectible stuff here that's all die cast, which is pretty cool. Games, my wife loves games, old games, new games. She just loves to play games. With my heart, mostly. I'm just kidding, she's a good wife. Over here we got a bunch of older Spawn figures. We got King Spider. We got another older Spawn figure, Star Trek. A lot of vintage Star Trek right here. Street Fighter there. Some Marvel Legends stuff. New, old, a lot of old. Check out that old Legends box there on Iron Man. And then check out these boxes. You can actually see the yellowing and patina on them, man. It doesn't get more real than that. Look at these signs. Wolverine. You gotta love him. Wolverine is a fan favorite, and he's one of my favorites. One of my few favorite Marvel characters. I'm not a big Marvel guy. I like my Spidey and stuff, but come on now. I know a lot of you guys are going, oh no, not another DC guy, but I like a little bit of everything. And I don't collect what I don't want to collect, so there's that. And I collect what I do like, so it's a little bit of everything. I'm not a completionist in any means, but I wish I was. There. That is how our new Invisible Woman on the Marvel Legends line should look. Is that clear plastic just like that one. And now we got more Funkos in another little room on the other side of the shop. Funko guys, anything good here? And then we got some more older Legends again. $20 and under for the most part. You might see some 25s in there because you already caught me on that one. So yeah, another 25er. And then we got another page puncher next to him, Captain Cold, next to Wonder Woman here. It's a pretty nice Wonder Woman. The sword was a little jankety. Probably could have talked that one down if I wanted it. We got some more Marvel stuff. Can't go wrong with some Legends. I know. I'm not the Marvel guy, but Harry Potter. Potter. You like your Harry Potter? My wife loves Harry Potter. I'm surprised she didn't buy those. And then we got some sports memorabilia back here. Not my deal. Maybe when I was younger, I used to play football and love sports and stuff. But some more comic stuff. We got some He-Man, Masters of the Universe. This is the older line, so not bad. Got some newer stuff up top here. Just for a little store and the amount of stuff they have in it, especially if you're into the older, more vintage era figures, this shop is a gold mine. I mean, you could probably get quite a bit for very little. Which, talking to the owner, he's a nice guy. He'd probably cut you a deal or two. There you have it. That is our trip to a few comic shops and collectible shops and our hauls. God bless. See you next time.